Hey, this is Kelly with Kelly's Magical Realm, and I wanted to talk about an important topic today, and that's breaking ancestral curses or whatever you want to call it. But anyways, we've all been handed down these nasty toxic traits, blah, blah, blah. Well, we came here, the black sheep are the rule breakers. We're the ones, the light workers, they're here to say no. We're not tolerating it anymore, right? And my ancestors are so proud of me that are deceased. They've been cheering me on this whole time, and I am so excited. It just made me so happy, of how excited they are that I'm helping them take back their power. I took back my power, and it feels good. It feels good to say, hey, I'm not going to be around narcissists, That's not healthy. It's not, whether it's a family member or not. If you're not healthy, if you make me feel ill, if I can feel how nasty your energy is because you don't want to heal, stay away from me. You know what I mean? I broke the chains. I broke the contracts. It's done, because come on. I mean, we all know by now in the spiritual realm, none of us are really related to people by blood, right? It's all a spiritual connection. We came down on borrowed time with borrowed people to learn lessons. Wake up, right? So we can ascend out of here. The big lesson is we're never disconnected. The abandonment was a lie by the Matrix. It's false. There is no such thing as abandonment because most of us are all one. I'm not going to admit that I still won't admit that narcissists, I think they're reptilian. I think that they're another species, but that's just my belief, okay? Most of us are one. There's filler people and pod people down here. I'm starting to learn a lot of different weird things are going on. But anyways, we're never separated. Separation's an illusion. Your higher self is seated, like in heaven, basically, and you're sitting with your soul members, your soul family, and your spirit guides, the angels. Everyone has that. So anyways, I just wanted to come on here to say, really start waking up, because spirit just woke me up to all this. Well, I knew this a long time ago, but they just woke me up to, you can't even be connected or say hello or be in the same room with your narcissistic, toxic family members if you want to ascend. That's not the lesson. The lesson was to come down here and say no more of that. I'm cutting it out. I'm cutting it out for me, so that cuts it out for my family members. That helps the deceased, and it helps anyone new coming in. That's how you have to do it if you want to ascend. You got to get strong. And it's the right way anyways. Think about it. Are you going to keep being disrespected with their dirty energy, their fake face, pretending that they've changed when they haven't done the work and they pretend? You're the empaths. Use it. Use your intuition and your gut. When it's saying, hey, that person's dirty, they didn't do their work. I don't want that dirty energy on me, because that dirty energy, guess what? You're going to stay stuck. As the rest of us are going on to 5D and higher, they're going to stay here. Learn more lessons or get recycled in the central sun. You don't want that. You want to keep going. This is probably the most exciting message that I've had in a long time, because it's given us hope. The big flash is coming. The light's coming down, and it's exciting. It's the best event that's going to happen to Earth. This is just like the times in Atlantis and Lemuria. You know what I mean? But it's different. Theirs fell, but we're getting help now. We're getting help, and everything is going to change. So as long as you have faith and you keep healing, you don't have to worry about it, and just keep going. Just keep going on your path. Things are getting better every day for us. They're going to just keep getting better. It's accelerating the time, and that's all I really wanted to say.